everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. It's a really grey day today. It's really grey. I'm a bit buzzed because yesterday I had my COVID booster. So I'm a bit buzzed. So I probably should be taking some paracetamol at this moment in time because I'm a bit achy. But no problems. I'm alive. I'm alive, and that's all that matters. And we need to do, because we've been doing it all of this week, another message of that love will always win and good people will defend against people with this wish to take the good away from you. But before we make ourselves a coffee, let's see who's in the chat, shall we? Let's see who's in the chat. We got Chris, who's not here, but big up to the number one Agenbar in the world. We have Darren West. Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And the Jinx is on. Good afternoon, Ben and chat from Miss Mia. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat. We got Lee Smithy Smith. Good to see you, buddy. We got 10 inch. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you. I can't speak this today. I've not been able to speak for a week, though, to be honest. We got Perchy Perch. Thank you so much for the raid, Perchy. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much, Perch, over at the Perchy TV. You already know the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Perchy Perch. And, yeah, thank you so much, Perch. We've got Ash is in the house saying hello, Ben and chat. Hello, Ash. Hopefully you're having a lovely day, miss. We've got Darren West laughing. Choo choo from Who's News. Choo choo. We got Mark Cousins in the chat. The sheriff is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Good morning, Ben and Coffee crew from Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Mr. Chocolate Bear himself, my man. That's a Scrubs reference if you don't know. We got Leo's in the chat. Hi, homie. Good to see you in here, buddy. Great to see you in here. And thank you for your lovely message the other day. It really means a lot. And we got Tom81's in the chat as well. Good to see you guys. Good to see all of you in the chat. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm mentally exhausted at the moment. I'm mentally exhausted. But we'll do all right. We'll be fine. But we're definitely going to need some caffeine. I didn't have my usual Coca-Cola. I had a Ribena because I love Ribena. Yeah, I need some caffeine. So let's make a coffee. What do I have? Usual stuff, I think. Usual stuff. Oh, achy. Oof. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're going to have a last day today, I think. We're going to go pumpkin spice. We're going to go pumpkin spice. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Oh no. Someone's in the chat. Hey, it's Bobby.
I can see that he's busy making coffee and not entertaining you folks, so I will gladly step in and help my boy out here. Yeah. My little Archie over there.
What's happening, Bobby? Long time no see.
Always good to see you, buddy. It's been a long time. It's been, what, about 6 minutes? 10 minutes? Did you get your lunch in?
Yep, I had a lunch. I had a cup of soup, and it was delicious.
Oh, look at you, fancy, huh? Good morning, everybody.
The
Good morning.
Fancy possible. I love a cup.
Keep it okay, Benny? What's the matter? You seem a little bit down, buddy. You need your coffee?
I do need my coffee.
Need your fix? Yeah.
I might
That's all right.
These randoms out.
Did you run through the chat, say hi to everybody?
Not yet. Not
No,
everyone.
okay. I know you were around me somewhere, so
I've been through Leo.
yeah, you got to Leo. Did you get to Tom next? Yeah. Big up
Yeah, we've
Tom.
done
Daniel Sandoval. One love, brother. One love to you as well.
buddy.
Mia's here. Mia says she woke up at 4 a.m. She had the most horrific nightmare. I'm sorry to hear that. I couldn't afford to sleep after that, so I had a lot of caffeine today, but I was still very tired. Mia, I hope everything's okay. Kind of sucks to wake up at an ungodly hour like that. And oh, look at that! You got a super chat
Oh,
from
God.
the three spores
Gross.
boys.
They're sexy
Canadian
as
$2. They sent you a heart saying "Loved you, little Archie." Don't these guys know your name's Ben?
I don't understand it, Bobby.
Yeah, I'll start it for you. You can look at it when you come back yourself. And Alan's already 10 inches telling us to shush.
I'll do it.
And don't you start, Alan. Drew La is in the house. Good morning. Big up to you, Tom. Big up to you, mate. And Mile High. Taking the day off work today. Volunteer food shelter. Good for you. Good for you, Leo. Way to help the community, my man. Good man. Ash, good morning. Went to a pottery class, made ceramic cuff. Oh.
Ooh.
I think I've showed you my best friend's mom that made the stadium painting for us. She was doing pottery and stuff, and
pottery's great. I wish I could do it. I'm awful at
I was just gonna say what the skill that's required is quite impressive.
Patience as well.
Yeah,
and,
it's therapeutic,
a lot of you
right?
guys have seen a friend I used to work with makes these wonderful coffee cups, and they're absolutely astounding.
And that's ceramic, like that's like she made that.
She's my friend made it. I've got a picture of her.
Wow!
All the time.
Patty Hartnett's in the chat. Good morning, Patty.
That's her, the girl that makes it. She's from Brazil, and I worked with her many, many years ago. And she is absolutely lovely.
I'm shocked you're telling me she actually made that cup, because inside and everything it looks very smooth. There's no, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, she sells them.
If I was to make something,
and the dishwasher safe as well. Right? The dishwasher safe. She makes them, fires them herself. So she's absolutely brilliant at that.
Nice.
Yeah. Good to see you, Paddy. Good to see
you, Paddy. We're on the Sheriff is next. Cup of soup. I was expecting chocolate. No problem, Mark. If you want to have some chocolate talk, we can do that for you, buddy.
I've got chocolate.
We're here to entertain. You got another super chat already. 5-pounder here from Keep Your Spirits Up, Ben, from none other than Mr. Tom 49, Tom 349, or also known as Tom 81. So always being generous with you. Good man. Is it 345 or is 349?
Yeah, 349.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's 2 pieces, one for each of us.
Yeah. I'll share a Kinder Bueno with you, Bobby.
I'm listening to you. Look, we're making a West Indian soup. Ooh, la. It's trying to make us hungry.
Yeah.
Tom, we need to know.
That super chat, Tomo.
Yeah, it was 349. Yeah.
Cheers, Tomo. It means a lot.
Bless you, man. Such a good guy. Even, Tom made the effort to come down to the shop when we were there, too. So
yeah. Oh, he always comes by. Nice. Top bloke.
I couldn't believe that. I still, I think about that. And it was, 9 months ago now?
9 months ago.
9 months ago. And the effort, so much Stuart, Tom, Welshie, obviously the regulars, Nick, Rez, everybody came to the shop. And, oh, man, Ellie came. Oh, that was such a great day.
Yeah. What a great day.
That
was a really lovely day, that was.
There's no way that could have been better. Great host, great place to have the party. The host with the most, got my son a sunny cake and everything.
Yeah.
Spoiled him.
That was a fun day. Day. Unfortunately, that bakery's no longer there. That bakery closed down. They ran out of money. So it's really sad. It's really sad, but
Lewis, you know what it is, my man. I woke up. I got the kids. It's 9 a.m. over here, my man. So I got up. I got the kids off to school. I jumped in with Perchie and Ben there for a little bit on Perchie's show, and I was just about to turn the computer off, and then I saw my boy Benny here. He was all by himself, and I said, I can't have Benny all by himself. He needs all 4 of my personalities to join him.
Damn right.
Oh, look. He goes from worse to chocolate talk to whining and complaining. Just like that.
I've also got some Roundtree's randoms.
Do you prefer that? Mark? What's going to keep you happy today? Okay.
Ooh.
It
I love
does,
my
doesn't it,
Gantry
Tom?
brandy.
9 months already, brother.
Yeah.
And you'd think within that 9 months I should have got my game day video or my trip video ready.
Yeah.
I it's embarrassing. I've been home for a while too, and I haven't put that
Yeah.
thing together. I
Yeah.
should do something, put something together, and just put it on the channel just for
Yeah.
something for me to even look back
Yeah,
at,
just
kind
to
of thing.
remember
It's
it.
yeah. Like I've got everything in my phone, but it's like you don't go back in your phone and look at old photos and watch old videos. Like maybe the odd time you might watch one or two, but I'd like to kind of put everything in a timeline of the way it happened and enjoy the trip again, kind of thing. And
Yeah.
So
It's a long time ago now.
yeah, it is. Well, hey, 9 months could have had a baby by now.
Yeah.
So if there's a woman
Morning,
running around there
Ian.
claiming little Bobby, it's not mine. Big up, Ian. Good morning. Oh, unfortunately, just an apple. Indian is for lunch.
Is he
Ian,
being naughty or is he having
I was going to say, because I know his missus is Indian, so good thing you said it, because
Let us know.
you said it nicely. Good. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything
Oh,
further.
I did it my
I'm
British
not saying
style.
anything
Is he
further.
being naughty?
I think he's being naughty. I think Ian's being naughty.
Yeah.
Weather's miserable. What about you?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's dreadful.
Yeah, here it's got really chill all of a sudden. It's like 7 degrees today, and just that damp, cold. I don't find it as bad up by you guys, but when I'm down in like Leicester and stuff, that dampness, it's
it feels different.
Yeah, it is. I find it's better. We need to get Kuva down there next time. Yeah.
No, we've got to go to Kuva. We've all got to go to Kuva's house.
Ian. Lee, you know what, brother? I have no idea. Unless something comes up, I've got my nephew here getting married this year, so I don't think I'll be going next year. So maybe the year after that, but definitely for my 50th, which would be 2026, so 2.5 years. At the very minimum, I'll be over there for my 50th, and I'll go enjoy a Spurs game and treat myself. And I really enjoyed that trip with the boys. And you know, Jay's going to be off to university soon and stuff. So it's maybe might try to squeeze something in before July.
Points.
Sorry,
he's not going anyway. He likes that guy that points. He's not coming. Little K all the way. That's my boy.
Yeah, hopefully when Jay goes off to university, they have good therapists there. Oh, we could hope for, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Ash is saying, she's in Goa. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, beautiful there. I'm jealous. Ash, I'm very jealous. Very, very jealous. Oh, it must be so nice over there right now. Ben, let's do it. Let's go. Ash, you got room for 2 of us over there somewhere? You got a sofa or something we can crash on?
I'm not sure I can go there.
To Goa? Why?
Medication. I don't think I can go to Goa because of my medication. Do I need a tuberculosis jab?
No, you just take malaria tablets.
I'd have again, in a load of the places I need to check my doctor.
Yeah, I haven't been. I don't know. Jay was like 2, so 15 years ago I went India. The sun is not shining here, first time ever. What?
Yeah,
Mark. I thought the sun always shined on you. And if you guys don't know, if you've been living under a rock like Nightbot says, get over there and support these 2 little kids that Ben really likes for some crazy reason, even though one of them is deluded.
That's my boy.
Cheers, Ash. See? Everybody in Goa, so hospitable.
Yeah.
So what's been brewing, Benny? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling out, mate. I'm chilling out.
Seem a little bit down, man. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I know.
Just everything going on?
Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Everyone's okay. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. That's the perfect time.
Nightbot reminding you just to keep it real, yo, as the kids would say.
Big up, Nightbot. You know my feelings. But big up, Nightbot. Big up. Good to see ya.
It's God's afternoon.
Yeah, God's afternoon.
Preach, Mark, preach. Praise the Lord.
Testify.
Oh, he meant good. I like God's better. It's God's afternoon.
That's one.
Praise the Lord. I heal you. There we go. Everybody's feeling better now.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Jason. Good
Big up,
morning.
Jason.
Morning, Jason. Good morning. I don't know. I had no intention to stream today. We do Brewing Bollocks on Wednesdays, which was yesterday, so we kind of went through all that stuff
This is the chill
yesterday.
mode.
Yeah, we are in chill mode. I don't know. Do we throw it over? Do we throw ourselves to the wolves and say, chat? What the hell you want to talk about today?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on with everybody today? Where's the Ash? You want to tell us how wonderful Goa is, baby? Tell us how beautiful the water is, how nice and hot it is over there. Mark, you want to tell us about the conversation you're having with God right now? What else is there? Lee Smith is asking me when I'm back in England. So Lee, have you ever been to Canada? Or there's a reverse question of that. Ian, actual food, you bastard. So Ian, when you're done with the actual Indian food, will you be having Indian for dessert? Ben, you see what I did there?
Yeah.
Dirty bugger, Ian. He's a dirty bugger. Yeah, what do you do?
And then see you, buddy. Good
morning, Daniel. Good morning, Daniel.
Every time I see Nightbot, I just get the night right feed in my head.
Yeah. Oh, I wish you didn't say that because now I'm going to be thinking the same thing. Yeah. Oh, Mark wants to talk about chocolate, hot chocolate. Yeah. Okay.
Kinder Bueno. It's tasty and chocolatey, like Bobby K.
Ooh, boy, Ben. It's the rope, isn't it? Oh, shit, I knocked over my mic. You got me all excited.
Knight Rider, Spaghetti.
Hey, did you watch the reboot of that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good. Lucky you saved yourself.
Yeah. I haven't, man, but I've always wanted to go. You got to go to Canada, man.
Yeah, but which side? Do you have any family or anything over here, Lee? Or, I'm on the Toronto side, basically about a half hour outside the head. So, also now the follow-up question would be to everybody in the chat. Now that Tom has gone and mentioned Knight Rider, how many of you actually have that theme in your head right now? Because I know I do. That's all I'm thinking right there.
I've got the music of the Jazz Hop Cafe in my
head. TikTok videos. What TikTok videos are you enjoying right now, Ben? There's a guy.
Not on TikTok.
You don't watch TikTok? Or even if it's the Facebook Shorts that comes up. I find a lot of the stuff on TikTok is on the Facebook Shorts as well. And the YouTube
I don't even really look at Facebook, to be honest, mate. I've not been looking.
You gotta look up this one guy. He's in the States. It's a dad and a son. And the guy, he's just driving his wife up the bloody wall. It's amazing. It's the greatest thing ever. And he's the dad I aspire to be. Yeah. So what he does is he's always dressed up as Michael Myers.
Oh, God.
Right? From the Halloween movies.
Damn
it. The kid looks like he's maybe, I don't know, 6-7 years old. Tiny little thing. And he's dressed up like Michael Myers, too. So the mom, there's one of them where the mom's driving home from work or whatever, just driving in the car, and all of a sudden she slows right down. The car slows right down, and she's got the camera out the window kind of thing. And there's the dad coming up the other way, and he's on a bicycle.
Yeah.
Dressed as Michael Myers.
Yeah.
So she pulls up to him and she's like, one day, can I not just come home one day to a normal thing?
Yeah.
Like one day, please. And I don't know if you guys have them there, but attached to the bike is one of those little box kind of things, like those child carriers.
Sidecar.
Yeah, it's attached to the bike, so a little sidecar kind of thing. And then she asks, "Where's her son, whatever his name is, and where's Ben or a thing like that?" And all of a sudden, you see the sidecar flip open, and there's this little Michael Myers mask, another one, little baby's head size one pops out, and she's just like, "Oh my God!" And there's just so many videos of him doing this stuff. The recent one that came out is him. He's at a walking trail that's near their house where people go walking through the forest and stuff. And he's just standing by the trail, just standing like that, dressed as Michael Myers. So the wife pulls in because people have complained to the police and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess because it's a small town. So somebody must have called her and said, "Hey, your husband's at it again."
Yeah.
She pulls up and she starts giving him shit again. Like, what the hell are you doing? So he's dragging this big white sheet that's covered in red that's supposed to look like blood and make it look like a body. And of course, where's the baby? You turn and you see this little kid walking out of the forest dragging his own little bag as well. and the mask he's got has got a knife sticking out of the eye. So the mom's just like, "Oh my God, can we get the knife out of your eye?" And he just looks at her. He shakes his head. No. He's like, "No, This is my thing, Mom. This is me and my dad's thing. I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Well, what was that? Go back. What did he say? His trip is in motion. Oh, that'd be wicked, Tom. You must make your way around here, man. What part are you going to, Tom? Where are you going to be going in Canada, man?
He's going to hang out with Daigle and yourself.
That's on this side, yeah. But he might have. Some people come through and then they want to go Vancouver or Alberta, and you go over to Calgary where it's beautiful. You go to Lake.
I want to do the snow. I want to do the sleeper train next year, Bobby.
Oh, the one across the Trans Canada Highway thing, all the way up the top of Canada.
I want to do the Toronto.
What is that? 3 days, right?
3 days. Toronto to
Vancouver, isn't it?
Yeah, Toronto to Vancouver. Or you can do Toronto to Banff.
You'll love Banff, Benny. You'll love Banff. Oh my God. Oh, beautiful, buddy. Beautiful. But apparently, I've never been to BC, so I know my wife's got a friend out in Kelowna that she always wants to go. The kids aren't all right. You know what? There is some funny stuff, Ian. What makes me laugh on TikTok, or I shouldn't say laugh, what shocks me as a parent on TikTok is the amount of young girls on there that are flaunting their half-naked bodies just to get some guys to like them. I'm like, you know, with the world the way it is right now, you really want some perverted 50-year-old man looking at your 16, 17-year-old half-naked body?
No family over there, but Justin Bieber's there.
Yeah, he is, Lee. Yeah, he is.
He's
Actually,
in Los
he might
Angeles,
not be here. I think he's probably down in the States. Hey?
He's in Los Angeles, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he'd probably be down in the States now. Yeah. He's from here, but nobody ever really stays here, right? If you want to develop in the music or the acting career, you have to go down there, right? So
apparently so.
Shatner mask painted. Really? That is an awesome fun fact. I did not know that. And I absolutely love Michael Myers.
Big up, Cooves. Big up, Cooves. It's that time of day to dive ahead first.
It is.
Absolutely. Happy vibes. We're trying to be as happy as possible. So that's always.
We're always happy.
Fun. Never been to Canada. Too cold for me. It's wonderful in the summer.
Depends what time of year you come, of course.
Yeah.
You know. Like anything, of
Canada
course.
is fantastic in the summer. Last time I was there nearly 20 years ago, it was a couple of weeks in Yukon.
Canada. Jason.
Canadian land.
Canada.
Coming over to Toronto to meet up with you guys and go to Saskatoon.
Oh, you'll be bored as hell in Saskatoon, but okay.
Yeah. I've only ever been to Montreal, but the beer was great. Yeah, but it is.
I love Montreal.
That's one place I'm desperate to go to, Montreal. To go to the city.
Yeah, it's beautiful over
there. And what is wrong with a perverted 50-year-old man exactly, Bobby K? Oh, yeah. That. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I should have thought.
Coob, I just shot over the link if you want to pretend it's Wednesday, and we'll just do Brewing Bollocks Part 2 here and cheer Benny up because he seems a bit down, so...
how close/far is Haringey from you? I was doing some family research and found that some ancestors were married in Tottenham way back in the day. But Tottenham's only 40 minutes on the train? It's not that far. It's 10 minutes by car if there's no traffic. Up the North Circular. Not somewhere I'd go to now.
Yeah, it was only because we took an Uber from your shop to the stadium, and it was only like 12 or 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just literally went down one road, and we got up on the motorway there, and that's it.
We actually have to do some work, Bobby. What the hell?
You have to do some work? Okay, he's got a real customer?
Yeah, I've actually got customers.
All right, I'll mute you here and chat away then. I'll try to make up some nonsense here. Do I have to behave myself, Ben? Yeah, okay. He threw his hands up with basically his kind of, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What should we do here? Should we just talk bullshit, or should we actually just mute everything and listen to Ben's interaction? Because it sounded like it was a female customer. So she might come in and, you know, we might get some action going here where she's going to tell Ben how he's the hottest barista in the world or something. We don't know, right? But he is a handsome chap and a lovely guy. If those of you don't know, have never been to Ben's, get yourself a good cup of coffee down there. It is fantastic. Man, I just realized that I'm not muted, but he is. So, I better behave. I better behave. Yeah. Ian Ferguson, I know you're planning to come up here, buddy. You are. Ian, how long is it for you to drive up to Niagara Falls, man? What was that again? About a 4 or 5 hour drive? Right? So, I figure that out, man. We gotta definitely, when the weather starts getting better now, I don't doubt you're not that far away from being too cold, but it's okay. It's okay. We got some backup is in the house. Backup is in the house. Good morning, Koobsy.
Oh, where are we going?
Let's
This
put
way.
this.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
there
we
we
go.
go. Hello,
Hey,
handsome. You're
everything's
on.
looking up now.
So good. Oh yeah, the sun
Yeah,
just
yeah,
came out,
yeah. It's
baby.
like
So usually so pretty.
it's not just Ben needed the picking up at the moment. It's a lot of miserable stuff going on at the moment. But
Yeah,
very
it
good.
is what it is, though.
But
What
we
do you
got this. We got this stream, and we got Spurs top of the table. You know,
top
there's
of the
things
table?
going well at the same time. You just want your cake and eat it at the moment. It's like it'd be
Why
nice
not?
to have a bit of everything going right at the same time. That's
I'm
what we
not
should
going to
do.
complain.
Should do a happy news stream at one point. We'll just pick out something that's really good that's happened recently, and then we'll just compile them all and go, that'll be good.
I watched a video about this. You know how we were just talking about the TikTok. You have all those people that are making the TikTok videos that conveniently have a camera on when they go to help a homeless person.
Oh yeah, very convenient that, isn't it?
Yeah. Conveniently, I'm gonna make a selfie video of myself helping this guy because I'm doing it for the good of mankind. But I'm gonna make sure that I show everybody. But I saw one that actually was impressive. It was this lady. She finds a random person. I think it was a Walmart or a Target type of store down in the States there. And she asks the guy, do you want $100 or do you want to give away $500? And it was, I guess it must have been made last Christmas time or something, or maybe it's now the guy's kind of getting ready for the Christmas coming. But he finally said, no, I'll take the 500 and give it out. And you see him, he's an older fella, and he's going around the store giving out people 50 at a time. And they're obviously very positive, happily reacting positively. A lot of them are saying, yeah, you know, holidays are tough, blah, blah, blah. Don't have enough for this, don't have enough for that. And you could just see his genuine reaction of how good it's making him feel to just help somebody. And the people that gave him money to go do that, they're just videotaping. They're not talking. They're not nothing. You hear the girl in the background say, no, it's he's just, you know, he's just paying it forward. He's just being a nice guy. You know, because a lot of people go to take the money. They're kind of, okay, what's the catch? And you hear her say, nope, no catch, no nothing. Enjoy, treat yourself to something for Christmas, blah, 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 whatever. And by the end of the video, this guy's teared up. He's gotten very emotional because he feels so good that he's gone around and helped people out. So they, of course, turn around and give him another $500 to go spend on yourself. But it was one of the better ones. I like seeing some of those ones where they actually, it's that feel-good kind of factor. And it wasn't for self-gratification or views. You know, it's like the one that makes me laugh now. The one that kills me is the gold digger ones. You see those ones?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my God, it's too much now. Like they're all set up, obviously. So of course you have the guy pretending to be dressed like this, like a bum basically, and he'll go up to the pretty girl and be like, "Hey, darling, how you did?" Da, 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 da. And of course she has no time for him or whatever. So then conveniently he goes walk to his Bugatti or his Lamborghini or his Ferrari that happens to be parked 5 feet away, and then conveniently the girl is all of a sudden interested.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it would work for me.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I mean, it doesn't matter what he looks like. If he's got Bugatti, I'm in. I mean, I'll change my religion.
I thought Bugatti is Zonda, maybe. I've seen Bugatti. My brother's buddy. He's in that car club, right? So they got a couple of Bugattis, and
times are difficult. I'd even downgrade to a Ford Escort. I mean, you know.
Coobs, I know you well, mate. You're in for a bus pass.
it's not far off. I think they're taking them away, I believe. But,
what?
I think I heard. I think there was talk about them being taken away. No more TV license for the elderly and stuff like that. It's shocking stuff. It's
TV license.
Yeah. You have to have a TV license to watch anything here. It's like it's ridiculous. Even if you don't watch BBC or anything to do with it, if you watch,
watch how you throw BBC around here. Ben doesn't like that chat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think they get a bad rep. I think it's unjustified, to be honest. But
Actually, speaking of BBC, I'm going to send you that one. It's another TikTok video. It's this hillbilly guy called Ginger Billy. If any of you want to feel good, you want to have a good laugh, look up Ginger Billy. He is absolutely hilarious. He's a proper hick, a redneck, and he's sitting there and this video. Actually, I'm not going to describe it to you. I'm going to send it to you because it's going to make you laugh.
is it like redneck solutions to everything?
Stuff.
There's a channel I've got bookmarked like that. It's really good.
No, I know what you're talking about. That it's not that. It's this guy is just. It's just him sharing his life kind of thing. Like he went and bought this 50-foot, telephone extension pole kind of thing or whatever. And now that he's got it at home, he's just like, well, I thought it was a good idea at the time, but I don't know how I'm going to explain that to the missus. You know what I mean? Like one of those kind of things.
I like it.
Oh, it's just stupid, but funny stupid. Like he's it's not just that.
I appreciate that.
Where it makes you kind of go, how stupid are you? He's our level stupid humor. So Ian was talking about, he had some family he found out got married up in the Tottenham area. So all at Hollows Church. Interesting. Mark, it'll be a while, buddy. I'm hoping, to be honest with you, before July of next year, because that's when my big fella is going to go off to college or university, and well, that's it. Life starts kind of thing. So God knows when we'll get the opportunity, the three of us to come over again.
It's either you're on the way over or we're all on the way over there. So,
well, I know everybody's coming here for the World Cup in 2026, right? So, finally, he's back. We can give him his show back.
Finally, the Cup has returned.
Hey. Oh, he's
on
muted.
mute.
He's muted. Sorry, I muted you, Ben.
Finally, the Kauffie has come back to his own stream.
I don't know what I clicked on there, Benny, but it was weird. It was cutting like our heads off and stuff.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the overlay which I use. It's just in overlays.
That's another part of
it. Here I am adjusting my camera and shit.
Yeah.
Another part of the conversation I think Ben would love joining in on as well. We're talking about sort of good vibes things and good vibe news.
Yeah.
How about just like good vibes websites and YouTube channels?
Yeah.
Well, there was that I don't know if it was over there, but People Magazine made a book. It was a magazine that was good vibes. It was late 90s, early 2000s, I think it was. Did you guys see it over there? Yeah. It was a very paper thin magazine, and it was a once a month edition kind of thing, and it was basically about celebrities doing good deeds in the community and stuff. Yeah. Conveniently, there would be a camera crew there as they handed out food to the homeless.
And I bet it was all Keanu Reeves being Keanu Reeves.
Dude, Keanu Reeves is just class.
I love that man. I
don't care what everybody said. That guy he is the level celebrity should aspire to get to.
Yeah.
He is just phenomenal.
Well, I saw it on Instagram. Keanu Reeves was in a hotel and this two fans of his were getting married. So they asked if he would go to the wedding, and he got in a suit and went to the wedding.
I went to the wedding. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Piss off, Paddy.
I don't know. There's something about Keanu Reeves, though. For me, he can never live up to being Ted Theodore Logan out of Bill and Ted's Excellent.
Yeah.
For me, it was the greatest thing ever. That one of my all-time favorite films.
Yeah.
Leo's been helping out do some charity stuff. He was saying he was at a place yesterday, so good for you, Leo. It does help, if you can give even this, we come on here and try to lift each other's spirits kind of thing. Hopefully you in the chat as well. We just have a good laugh together and stuff. And what's the rationale reason the TV license Kuva is something? What is that? What is that about, Ian?
It's just basically a form of taxation basically a form of taxation just to provide state-run television and try and force a blend of mixed blend of different types of programs on the population rather than everybody just tuning into favorite stations and then the unpopular ones die. I think it's so things like the arts and stuff get a fair crack of the whip and stuff like that. Not too many people will subscribe to a political channel, for example, so they'll do that and cover the news. I think they get a bit of an unfair mauling by the general public to the BBC, but I look at it that they remain fairly unbiased to me, because if everybody complains about them being biased, then it's probably okay.
Yeah.
It just means everybody's upset with their views.
Yeah.
So you must be somewhere in the middle then.
And we've got to send a lot of love now to my lovely brother, Amir. Lovely to see you, my man.
Big up, Amir.
Lovely
Is
to
Amir
see
there
you.
right now?
Yeah. Hopefully everything's going
God
well,
bless
buddy.
you. I hope your family is
Everyone
safe,
in the
brother.
chat. There's 30 of you in the chat. Everyone send hearts to this man. This is a lovely, lovely human being. Everyone send him your love and what a guy this man is.
And if you don't know him, Amir has a channel called the Open Peace Podcast. He is a gentleman, very young gentleman, brilliant human being who's in Israel right now. And all he does is preach love, peace, no hatred, no animosity, always positive. Honestly, this guy is definitely sunshine. Always a call, his demeanor,
really,
everything.
Really lovely voice. You know, I've got a bit of a crush on him, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know what, Kuba? I'm glad you said it, because I was going to say it too. So now at least we're not upset with each other.
There we go.
I absolutely adore Amir. I think he's one of the genuinely one of the sweetest human beings I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. So prayers to you, Amir. God bless you and your family. Hope everything is well, my man.
Yeah. And we've got Biggie.
Biggie. All right, Biggie. Good to see you, Biggie.
Mate. Good to see you. Everyone say much love.
Much love to Amir. 100%. 100%. Yep. Send him those love. Yep.
Everyone
send him that love.
Send that man the love and support that he deserves. What a man that he is.
So we were talking about whilst you were away doing work. Yes. Whatever. Tells us to watch the language, eh, Coop?
That's good. It's good.
Yeah. We have to watch our language, yeah. More importantly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go back to work, Patty. Nice to see you. Have a good day, Patty. Yeah, 100%. Amir, man. God bless you, brother. We hope you're safe. Hope your family is safe, man.
Yeah.
I think Paddy's gone back to work to pay for the next light bulb for under his stairs when he streams.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't talked to him in a while either. You know, we were pretty good at least once a month or so. We'd have at least a phone conversation. Before you went off and did that work. Oh God. Oh my God! I said it.
Oh. You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
There's a bit.
Do you need brother? Do you need Kuva Bear to give you a hug?
That's a good group hug.
Wait, go.
Oh, hey, boys. Hey, a little manscaping. Okay. Now, before you went and did that work stuff, we were talking about just feel good stuff and everything, and I was talking about this guy, Ginger Billy on TikTok.
Yeah.
You got to check him out, Ben, man. If you want just somebody that makes you laugh kind of thing, he's just, oh, man. Yeah, there's some good ones on there. And for all of you who have daughters under the age of 20, do not let them use TikTok, please.
Yeah.
Don't let them have it. Don't let them use it. Don't let them know what it is. That's it. Just watch Ginger Billy and people like him.
There was it reminded me of another one doing those, because so many things are staged, are so fake on these things.
Oh, they're so obvious.
There was one that I really liked, and I truly believe it was genuine, and it was just a lad who decided to walk down the street in New York in the winter wearing just like t-shirt and thin pair of trousers. He was like shivering, and he just wanted to see what people's reaction was.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a damn about him until one man came up, just goes, do you want this? And he gave him his coat.
Yeah.
So he started talking to him for a while, and it turns out the man's homeless, and it's just but he still gave him his coat.
Yeah.
And it just like, I thought, oh, this is staged, isn't it? But then he interviewed him for good time, and he's just he said about how generous it was, and he goes, well, I've got nothing, so if I give something away, it doesn't really mean anything to me. So it's but it means a lot to you at the time. and I just thought it was just a good view on perspective, and if your heart's in the right place, it doesn't matter what you got. You just help people when you can. But anyway, they all got a bit emotional after that. But they ended up giving. Yeah, they just gave him a load of money because they said, like, we were going to do this with it for the rest of the show, and try and help different people out that were just being friendly. But you clearly could do with the help more than most. So here's $500, and I just thought, it was a good ending to it. It felt nice.
Well, that's the thing, Coops. I don't know how about you guys over there, but you have a lot of people here that pretend to be homeless, and they're taking advantage of people, which is disturbing because then the people that genuinely need help, you're kind of second guessing. Do I help this person? Do I really? I personally, my whole thing is I won't give you money.
Yeah,
I won't give you money. If you're hungry, I will take you to the restaurant and buy you whatever you want off that. Hell, get a little extra for takeout for after too. Save yourself something. Get through today. Maybe save yourself a little something for tomorrow. No problem doing that. But I have a hard time handing over cash because I don't know where it's going.
Know what they're spending it on.
I don't know if in an hour from now somebody's going to be picking you up. We had this one lady that was called the Shaky Lady, if you were ever to Google her, and she was, I believe, Eastern European, Ukrainian, or Russian descent, something like that. And they were following her, and somebody had started videotaping her. This is going back years before TikTok, all this stuff and everything. And they followed her one time because they saw her getting into a Lincoln Town Car, which is about an $80,000 car. So the person decided that they're going to watch this person for a bit. They're in the financial district downtown, right in the posh area, getting $50 notes, $20 notes. Not people handing change; they're handing them bills. This lady lived, and at the time, it was a $1.8 million condo at the tip of Bay Street, right at the top of the financial district.
Yeah,
she's getting picked up in an $80,000 car, lives in a $1.8 million condo. And it makes me sick. Like you see stuff like that, you feel like just burn her whole condo down. Then make her homeless. If that's what you're going to pretend to be, that's what you should be. It's just it's a job, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like you see, Tom, you just stole the words out of my mouth because as I drive downtown, I'm on the same route for 8 hours, and I'll see a guy there for 8 hours in the exact same spot.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me how you can put 8 hours in here, but you're not willing to go to work. And there's been guys I've talked to that have been homeless because they want to come on the bus and just stay warm in the winter.
Yeah.
And, I try not to say no. It's the only way we can. Personal hygiene is if it's really bad, then we have to, unfortunately, ask them to either send tobacco or not come on. But for the most part, some of the guys I've talked to, one guy told me flat out, he goes, I'm fine. I can work. Because why? So I make about $200 a day cash down here.
Yeah.
And I'm freaking doing work as what I want, do what I want, work at my own pace kind of thing, live it up, right? So but that took a turn into negativity. So let's go back to the happy clappers. So let's talk about Ginger Billy and how he buys telephone poles that are 50 feet and his ceiling is only 8 feet. So we got to figure out what Ginger Billy's going to be able to do with his 50-foot telephone pole.
Yeah.
Where can he stick it?
Maybe his wife's enormous and he just wants some pole dancing going on.
Yeah.
Maybe. She could be like, 30-foot high, sort of, mutant woman or something.
Yeah. She got that.
That's possible, isn't it? I mean, I've seen movies like that. It must be true.
But it must be. It must be true. If it was in a movie.
The long pole.
The long pole. There you go. That can be the name of the movie.
Yeah, the long pole.
Where is it? Where is it here? I gotta find it now.
Always pass it forward. Yeah.
Definitely pay it forward.
Yeah. It's all over the world. It's all over the world, buddy.
Tons of younger kids. Yeah. That's another big issue here too, Leo, where the drug use is becoming so bad.
The only drug you need is coffee, and then have a Kinder Bueno with it. Unless you're diabetic, then don't.
Unless you're Mark Cousins, don't have that combination. Everybody else, enjoy.
Cup of tea and a biscuit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alternatives. So it's almost like we are divided in the middle there, Ben.
Yeah.
There's your coffee lot and chocolates over there.
Yeah.
Tea and biscuits over here all the way.
Yeah.
But that's as much animosity as you get between us, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fierce. It's fierce, but it's okay.
That's a hard. What's it called? To deal with the tea versus the coffee crowd. Kuva's fantasizing again. It is. Kuva's fantasizing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When is he not?
Choo choo.
Yeah. I'm smiling for a reason.
What things you must think are true because they're in movies? Oh.
Ooh, good one, Ash.
That is really good.
That's actually that's a whole show right there.
I honestly believe that during every single dramatic period in the history, Indians must have stopped every 90 minutes to do a song and dance routine for 5 minutes.
Every hour.
Yeah.
Every hour. Okay. I was thinking of the 3-hour epic movies where there's just the one.
No, well, there's 3 dances then at least, right? Well, 5 technically. So you have the intro song, the 3 songs for the movie, and then the ending song.
Yeah,
you got to make a soundtrack, Kuva.
I'm used to the sort of 1970s, 1980s ones. The movie would last 3 hours, and there'd just be one dance routine in the middle. It was like the interlude.
No, there's way more than that, man. Even the ones.
I've been watching the wrong ones, mate.
There's a minimum of 2. Minimum of 2 or 3.
I used to hate those little breaks. I used to think this isn't the right movie for this sort of thing. And now I just love them. Can't get enough. Yeah.
You know what's funny though? They tried in Bollywood a couple of years back. They tried to remove the music and make it just a movie, and the movie was actually decent, but it bombed.
Yeah,
people want that attachment to the music. A lot of the times. I think, like I've done it personally. I watch Indian Idol, which is same as Britain Idol, I guess.
American Idol,
American Idol, whatever, right? So I watch that, and I really like some of the singers on their stuff. They'll sing a song that might be out of a Bollywood movie. I really like that song because of the song. I'll have some interest in the movie and end up watching the movie.
Yeah,
right. Fair. But one thing that must be true because it's in the movies: aliens.
Yeah.
True. I'm going to go for all American cops eat coffee and donuts while sitting in the car.
Yeah.
And all American detectives have Chinese food in cardboard cartons sitting on their desk.
Yeah. Truth.
But aliens got to be real, guys. Come on. How many movies have they been in now? They have to be.
Mark has made a heel turn. Ian has got one. The Ark of the Covenant will melt your face off. It's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, the Force.
Oh yeah,
the Force is definitely real.
The Force has to be real. It has to be real. Because I can tell you right now that when Big K was a baby, some of the things he ate definitely let out a Force in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's turned into the dark side.
Yeah,
he was on the dark side, I tell you. But it looked like Yoda, which was weird.
I remember I think the only Indian movie I ever watched was his. I don't think a dance number, or maybe it was a snake dance.
There's always a snake dance, Jason. Have to have a snake dance.
New York is the unluckiest city on earth when it comes to horrible shit happening to it. Have you ever seen Star Trek? San Francisco, it gets blown up every 5 minutes.
That's
San
true.
Francisco, true. And everything's California normally, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get all the big earthquakes movies and everything, yeah.
2012 and everything, that all wipes them out first, right?
Yeah.
I'm loving this topic Ash gave us, man. You got to bank this one, Ben. We could, because we're getting to the end here. We can do a whole hour of this, man.
Yeah. Brewing Bollocks next week.
But we've got to do it getting ready for Halloween, so we've got to do the Halloween themed one.
Yeah.
What's true? So we can't talk about any of the Halloween stuff right now. Let's just talk about the generic stuff right now. So mine was aliens. Kuva believes that all cops eat donuts and eat out of boxes. And you believed what, Benny?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, Ash is killing it today. Ash is killing it today. Where have you been, Ash?
What the hell is that?
Where have you been, Ash?
I'm liking this.
I'm really Ash is woo. I'm really liking Ash.
You see how the question led Ash on to talking what they actually wanted to talk about, which was their own answer. I think.
Yeah.
It's clever. It's the
Very
way
clever.
to do it. Yeah.
She womanized us.
Yeah.
She used that woman.
You're right. You're right. We thought
Jedi
it
power
was
of a woman.
it was our enjoyment to talk about it, but really, I see. Yeah.
You did the reverse double back psychology.
We see you, Ash. Yeah.
If you drop booze on turtles, they would turn into ninjas that love pizza. Damn right.
But that's
there must be huge alligators in the sewers.
Yeah.
That's true, though, isn't it?
Boys thing, though.
That was true, wasn't it? Remember we had that one story, or did we make that up?
I know it was snakes. It was snakes, not alligators.
No, there was a snake thing in Toronto. That was true.
Yeah. Spider bite turns. Yeah, it does. It's true.
I'm not going to talk about how Little K actually thought this was true and was trying to get bit by a spider for a little part of his life.
Yeah.
Also, that a shark can munch through about 12 people in the space of about 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It stopped me going in the sea again. I'll tell you that much.
I'll go in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
a zombie apocalypse around the corner.
Yeah. Damn right. Or you must have a cornetto every day. If you have a cornetto, something's going to happen.
You know that Last of Us that's been turned into a TV series as well as the game. Yeah. And it's basically explaining the zombie outbreak as being this fungal spore that gets into everybody's brain. And the truth behind that, the science behind it, is because that happens to ants. They get there's a certain fungus that gets into the ants system, heads up to the brain, makes them climb up plants, and then it just bursts out the top of their brain and carries on growing, and then bursts more fungal spores onto the rest. So it's basically training the ant to go and kill itself and propagate the species of more fungal spores. Now, all you have to do is apply that to it happening to human beings. Yeah. If a fungal spore decides to do that, we have no penicillin and antibiotics. They're not going to do anything. Yeah. If it actually starts happening, we've got nothing to stop it. Nice bit of cheer me up stuff, isn't it?
Hey, what the hell? How did we all of a sudden go right back to doom and gloom?
Yeah. I'm just thinking there's
a comment that's flying right up my head right now with Kauffie written right on it.
All I'm saying is I can think of some world leaders out there at the moment that if they were taken over by a mushroom, it would be a good thing.
Yeah. If you drive at a certain speed and electrocute yourself, time travel is possible. Damn right, 88 miles an hour. Just don't sleep with your mother.
Hey man,
there goes this evening's viewing.
I was going to say, in some of those states a little bit south of Ian, it's all right, you know. If we get divorced, are you still my mama?
Yeah. It's a great. Have you seen Dead Daryl?
Oh, Walking Dead.
Oh yeah. It's
I've never got into that show. Have you guys?
No, not for me.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it.
Sook and Jay watch it religiously, the two of them together, for years now, since he was like 13.
It's easy to kill when it's outside the body, but surely when it's inside, it isn't.
Yeah, you need to have that. That's why you don't drink the water in Mexico, apparently.
Well, no. Well, now we're going into From Dusk Till Dawn.
That's why you drink Mexican Coca-Cola, because it's the best. Wouldn't you be able to tell if it happens? Yeah. It's not out here yet. It's not out here. But big up, Wayne. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You'll find out. You only find what you bring in, young Padawan. Ooh, Ash has got the Force.
Ash is using the Force and everything.
Yeah, I hate zombie stuff usually, but Walking Dead is very decent. It's a grind to get through some seasons, but it's very good. The Last of Us, I'd rather just play the video game because I love that video game so much. The original one is one of the top 10 games of the last 25 years. That game.
I like that game. I honestly didn't know there was a movie.
Yeah, it's a series.
TV series.
It's a TV series. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, it's quite good. Quite good. Funny thing is, I haven't played the game at all. I just watched people, gamers playing it online instead. Thought no need to spend stupid amounts on the new game when you can just watch somebody else do it. And
that's a great watch as well because the graphics are so good. It is like watching a TV show.
And as for the Force, I realised a while ago that I've been a Jedi my whole life and I didn't know it, because I've always believed that there's some sort of energy beneath the level of everything we know in existence. Beneath that atomic level, because there must, for my brain, there needs to have been something there before the Big Bang. It must have all spilled out into something. So for me, the Force then becomes real. I don't believe it's created everything. It's not a deity, it's a thing.
There's a study of it. It's kinesiology, which is an amazing thing to look at. Look into kinesiology. It's a really crazy thing about electrical pulses through your body and how you can manipulate your body just by like using the electrical pulses in your body. It's a fascinating thing.
It's all memories are, isn't it? It's the little electrical impulse between two cells in the brain. It's weird. It's crazy.
Yeah. Whoever has to play Abby in season, may God bless her soul. I'm nearly blind from Tomb Raider. Okay. All I want is
in what way, Mark?
Yeah. All I want is a lightsaber and flying cars. I would love to have a lightsaber at the moment. It'd be great.
Dude, there's some of those ones that you get though. I think, and they're like $200 Canadian.
No, the really good ones are 600 plus.
600, yeah.
The Disney ones,
there's some ones I've seen.
The Disney ones are really good for the price. They're $150. There's some very decent ones, but if you want a really good one with you put it against
where the light
wall,
comes through it and everything, and you can actually fight with it. Yeah, they're about 600.
They're really good ones.
I see some. There's one actually. It's actually a TikTok video. These two guys are actually having a lightsaber battle in their front yard, and somebody calls the cops.
Yeah.
And the cop shows out and he gets out of the vehicle very aggressively, like pulls the car up right in front of the yard. They're in their own front yard, and they're nerds, so they're like, "Oh, sorry, officer, what did we do? Oh my God, are we in trouble?" And they hear them talking to each other, like, "Are we in trouble?" The cop gets out aggressively. Big dude charges to the back seat, opens the back seat, pulls something out, comes walking towards them, boom, lights up his lightsaber.
Nice.
And then he just stands there like this, and it was awesome. It was like, you know what? That's the kind of cop I like. So it was actually kind of cool, right? So this can't be true, can it?
He doesn't buy them in bulk.
It does, mate. You got socks, you got curtains. You're good to go, mate.
Have you learned nothing from Mia and Kate?
Yeah.
You got curtains. Speaking of Kate, where is Kate and Jim?
Yeah, they've abandoned us.
Yeah, hopefully
they've been fighting ever since.
Yeah. Did you watch that show, Coops? Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh my God, it's got to be one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I messaged Kate saying I think she's found the new format for her shows now.
Yeah,
it was. Oh my God, I thought it was great. There's a guy actually building a real lightsaber on YouTube. Yeah, there's a few guys that have done it, Tom. They're making them, and it's you guys got these guys that go with the comic conventions and stuff like that, and they spend a lot of money doing and the time they put in. Chris Jay was showing me this one guy that spent 80 hours. They got that. Good morning, man. This guy spent 80 hours putting this War Machine, the Iron Man one, the silver one.
Yeah.
Building this thing, and it was like 80 hours, but it was so frigging cool, man.
Yeah. I would
real cool.
Really like one of those $600 lightsabers. Imagine you won the lottery, just buy all your mates $600, and you could just turn up at Coover's house, and then it'll be like Darth Maul when it turned up, and then just Coover with his double lightsaber. I think it'd be brilliant.
Well, I told you that we're doing the Star Wars thing for Halloween, right? Because I got all those costumes there. So I found a little Darth Vader for little K, and we'll put him all in black with Darth Vader. Me and Jay will walk around as stormtroopers behind him.
I don't think I could really get away with the lightsabers thing. I'm going to have to put in a set of false teeth and get a big axe and look like I'm guarding Jabba's palace somewhere.
All right.
Which is cool. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Less makeup required, less work.
Yeah.
That's right. Know your role. Know your role.
Fair enough. Wait, does that make me Lando? That's pretty much the closest I can get.
Yeah, I suppose it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's kind of, there's nothing else really. There's no in between for me, is there? Really? Yeah. Or Jar Jar, I guess.
Yeah.
But for the original three, yeah.
No,
is it a real one?
It does make you Lando, doesn't it? It's the token gesture.
Lando, yeah, the token brown guy. Yeah. Or C-3PO because he's technically Asian. He's yellow, right?
God's sake.
And he knows everything.
And he knows it. Oh, wait, then he makes him my wife.
Does that make you R2D2?
Yes.
Sometimes the way I respond.
R2D2.
I almost ripped my whole headset out there. I got so excited.
Wayne said, I think Wayne must be really far back in the stream, but be up, Wayne.
Are you two having a competition?
No.
Okay, so is it like a coffee card that every vaccination you get after you get 10 you get one free?
No. It's a real problem. Kuva can be layering.
Oh my god. Ash.
No, wait a minute.
Why am I picturing
Ash
this?
might be onto something here. Ash might be onto something here because Jabba had a lot of dancers in the palace as well, and one of them was really overweight. I could be that one.
With the big mouth, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Why not be Jabba?
That was the singer, wasn't it? No, there was one of those. What do you call them? Twi'leks. The ones with the big skin bits hanging off like hair. And one of them was really overweight, if I remember rightly. Just
really overweight with like a really long, thin mouth.
Something like that. Something.
I have to go watch them now.
But unfortunately, guys, that is the end of our time slot. So when we next on, we might do a show on Saturday. We said because Bobby is having fun.
No, I'm not actually. I'm going to a 3-year-old's birthday party.
Boo!
Woo! I might be back in time to do the second half. It's just the other side of Toronto.
Yeah. So, buy them alcohol. That'll speed things up.
Yeah, that's what we're giving him for his birthday present. Vodka.
But right? Everyone get over to the Free Spurs boys. We'll be back at some point in the next.
Hang on. Why are you going to a 3-year-old's birthday party?
It's her cousin's son. Yeah, he actually lived with us for a few months when he came here originally, and
can you just send them something?
I tried. I've done that for 3 years now. I've met him once. They live an hour away. It's kind of embarrassing, and they have a second child that I've never met yet. It's her cousin, not mine.
They all look the same though, don't they, Bobby?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, no. He married one of your guys' people, so it's like a light brown, it's like a caramel baby.
Yeah.
More looks like Mia kind of thing. Hey,
a Norwegian Indian.
Yeah, it's a Norwindian.
Nindian.
A Norwindian.
Oh,
Norwindian. No, that could work.
It's gotta say,
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yes, I like it.
Then it sounds like a woman because they're whinging, right?
Oh, for God's sake!
It's the price you got to pay.
Are we still live? Oops.
We will be back tomorrow morning on Cockle-Doodle-Doo tomorrow on Tottenham on Tour, the world famous home of Levy Out, and we will be back here on the Coffee Company at 2 p.m. the usual time, probably with Coovs and Bobby. Got nothing else to bloody do this week, but
if you just look at Bobby's face, all you need to know is a little bit of sexism, a little bit of racism, and the world's a happier place.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah. And remember, like Ben said, Cock-a-doodle-doo is tomorrow morning. So what's the difference between a rooster and a prostitute? The rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, and the prostitute says any cock will do. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you.
Top of the league.
Top of the league.
Yeah.
He said football.
Top of the league.
He said football.
Football.
channel is to keep being a the man with
sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage flame. Good old complexions that I adore. So hard to find, these seem impossible to